Russia has a missile to kill NATO tanks if war ever comes. Infantry anti-tank guided missiles, ATGMs, have always been a historical strength of the Russian military. During the Cold War, the Conquerors and Metis systems fielded by the Soviet Union were considered to be among their best in their class, far better than the American Dragon ATGM systems. However, with the introduction of the American FGM-148 Javelin ATGM, the United States took the technological lead in this field. While the Soviet systems required the operator to continue guiding the missile after launch by keeping the reticle on the target, close guidance, the American Javelin simply required the operator to lock on, then launch the missile, fire and forget guidance. However, even modern Russian systems, such as the Coronet and Metis M, retain the close mode of guidance. But does this make them less capable? Or could it even make them more capable at certain tasks? The primary infantry ATGM for Russian troops is the Coronet missile. In contrast with Western armies where the primary infantry ATGM has a relatively short range, out to 2.5 kilometers, the Coronet is a long-range ATGM with a range of 8 kilometers. The trade-off is increased weight, as the Coronet has a combat weight of 63.7 kilograms. However, this is still lighter than the US TOW missile on a tripod, which has a combat weight in excess of 100 kilograms. Similar to the Conquerors missile that came before it, the Coronet reflects Russian doctrine in that the infantry's primary ATGM is unified with the primary vehicle ATGM, even if it comes at the cost of increased weight. Developed following the fall of the Soviet Union in 1994, the Coronet was meant to defeat all current peer tanks, including the Leopard 2 and M1 Abrams tanks. To achieve this, it was designed with a tandem-charged warhead. The Coronet tandem-charged warhead is of an advanced design, where the two heat charges are separated by the missile's rocket motor. This stands in contrast to Western tandem-charged warheads, where the two heat charges are stacked one behind the other. The advantage of the Coronet's charge design is that the motor's positioning allows for the second charge's focal length to be increased, allowing for a greater distance in which the molten jet formed by the second heat charge to form. In a sense, the rocket motor acts as a standoff probe for the Coronet's follow-on warhead. It also protects the second charge from deformation that may occur with the detonation of the precursor warhead. As a result, the Coronet will likely penetrate the M1A2 Abrams with any hit that isn't on the frontal aspect of the turret. Even on the frontal aspect of the turret, there are still many areas that are potentially vulnerable to the Coronet. Upgrade kits designed to protect against RPGs such as Tusk are unlikely to defeat the Coronet, given the tandem warhead design and the massive size of the follow-on warhead. Coronet missiles are known to have defeated armor on the Israeli Merkava tanks. Other technical aspects of the Coronet system are a day-night thermal sight with 12x/20x zoom capability, which is greater zoom than provided by the Javelin's CLU unit, which only goes up to 12x magnification. The ATIS thermal sight used for the TOW missile has up to 24x zoom, however, this sight is far heavier than that on the Coronet. Guidance is achieved with a laser beam, which the missile rides onto the target. While vehicle-mounted versions of the Coronet have achieved automatic homing capability by using machine vision in the thermal sight to automatically track the target, the infantry Coronet remains a SACLO system.